This presentation is narrated for the visually impaired.
And free music from Incompetech.
Hello, this is the Meat Geek here. I'm a big fan, as you may have already guessed or ascertained or gathered, of classic video games. I have been collecting some manuals from ColecoVision games from the 1980s, and first game manual that I'll be introducing to you will be Donkey Kong by Nintendo on the ColecoVision. It's a very classic game. And so the manual says, I'm reading it right from the beginning. Cover up says guide number 56624 for the ColecoVision. Cartridge instructions, Donkey Kong by Nintendo. And in the illustration there's a picture of the big ape carrying Mario's girlfriend Pauline up the steps or the ladder of the girders, and Mario is chasing after him while Donkey Kong is throwing barrels at Mario. It says 1 or 2 players select from 4 skill levels. It looks, sounds, and scores like the Donkey Kong arcade game, and it's imported by Coleco Canada Limited, 4000 St. Ambrose, Montreal, Quebec, H4C 3C8. Coleco, printed in Canada. Okay, so I'll open up the manual, and the game description reads as follows on page 2. Based on the sensational Nintendo arcade game, ColecoVision Donkey Kong features an action-packed rescue adventure of man against ape. Donkey Kong has stolen Mario's girlfriend and taken her to the top of a steel structure. You move Mario over girders and up ladders, leap over tumbling barrels, dodge lethal fireballs, and jump onto fast-moving elevators, trying to rescue Mario's girlfriend from Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong features 3 incredible adventures: ramps, rivets, and elevators. Your skill and speed determine your point total. How high can you score trying to rescue Mario's girlfriend? Going on to page 3, you'll see it says getting ready to play. Now, there's a picture of a television set, power supply cable with a big huge power absorber block where the plug goes, game cable, game cartridge, player 2 controller, player 1 controller, on and off switch, ColecoVision console, reset button, and cartridge slot. And there's information underneath the illustration. It says make sure the ColecoVision console is connected to TV. Make sure power supply is plugged into console. Then plug power supply into a 110/120 volt wall outlet. TV should be on and turned to same channel as the channel select switch on the console. To play 1-player Donkey Kong, use the controller in port 1, rear jack. To play 2-player Donkey Kong, use both controllers. Always make sure ColecoVision unit is off before inserting or removing a cartridge. Turn off on switch to on after cartridge is inserted. Turning to page 4, using your controllers. There's an illustration of a ColecoVision controller. There's the control stick, the left side button, and the keypad. Below it reads, note, for 1-player game, use the controller in port 1. For a 2-player game, player 1 uses the controller in port 1. Player 2 uses the controller in port 2. Using the buttons and control stick for Donkey Kong. Number 1, keypad. Keypad buttons 1 to 8 allow you to select a game option before beginning a game. Pressing the asterisk button after a game allows you to replay your game option. Pressing the pound button after a game allows you to return to the game option screen. Number 2, control stick. Pushing the control stick left or right causes Mario to run. Pushing it up and or down while Mario is under or over a ladder causes him to climb. Number 3. Left side button. Pressing the left side button makes Mario jump. Here's how to play. Step-by-step instructions. Note: if you are playing a 2-player game, players take turns. Player 1 goes first, and each turn lasts until the player's Mario is eliminated. Step 1. The choice is yours. Press the reset button and the title screen for Donkey Kong will appear on your TV. Wait for the game options screen to appear. It contains a list of gameplay options. Select 1 by pressing the corresponding number button on either controller keypad. Step 2. Start at the bottom. After you select a game option, the first of your Marios appear at the bottom left corner of the ramps. To rescue Mario's girlfriend, move him up to the ramp where she is held captive. And below there's an illustration of the game as it starts. Player up indicator, score indicator, Mario's girlfriend, Mario's remaining indicator, Donkey Kong, bonus indicator, hammer, barrel, broken ladder, barrel, unbroken ladder, and Mario. Next to the oil can on the bottom left corner. Turning the page to page 6, you'll notice it says Step 3. Mario to the rescue. To reach his girlfriend, Mario must climb up or down unbroken ladders. Notice that Mario can climb part of the way up a broken ladder. Jump or avoid the barrels thrown down by Donkey Kong to halt his progress. Step 4. Hammer away. Learn just the right technique to make Mario jump up and grab the hammer. With the hammer, Mario can hit barrels for points. Remember, Mario can't climb ladders or jump while holding the hammer. When the hammer disappears a few seconds later, Mario must avoid the barrels once again. Step 5. Time is running out. As you race Mario up the ramps, the bonus keeps getting smaller. When it decreases to 1,000 points, a warning sign begins. If the bonus reaches 0, Mario is eliminated. If Mario reaches his girlfriend, the remaining bonus is added to your score. Step 6. Mario's magic touch. When you reach the top of the ramps, Donkey Kong takes the girlfriend up to the rivet screen. Mario must remove all the rivets to save her. To remove a rivet, Mario simply runs or jumps over it, and it disappears. But once the rivet is gone, Mario may only jump over the gap. Jump over to avoid the dangerous fireballs. And if you could turn to page 7, you'll notice the illustration of the rivet screen. The one up on the 9500, 4000. There's an umbrella, Pauline on the very top, Donkey Kong in the middle. There's a hammer below Donkey Kong, fireball creatures, rivet, hammer, fireball, hat, Mario, and a purse of Pauline. Step 7. Chivalry is not dead. If Mario grabs his girlfriend's hat, purse, or umbrella, he earns extra points. Step 8. Donkey Kong does it again. When Mario removes the last rivet, Donkey Kong takes the girlfriend to a still higher section, so that you can try your skill on the elevators. Step 9. Success is a few jumps away. When Mario makes it to the elevators, he has to jump to and from moving elevators to reach his girlfriend. When jumping on and off elevators, make sure your timing is right. If Mario jumps too soon or too late, poor Mario. Turning to page 8, you'll notice the third level of the game, where there's elevators, and Donkey Kong has Mario's girlfriend. Step 10. The fun never ends. When you reach the top of the elevator screen, the game continues to cycle through the screens, but the action gets harder as you go. Keep playing until you run out of Marios. Starting over. To continue playing the game option as you have been playing, press the asterisk button or press pound to select a new game option by going back to the game option screen. Note, the reset button on the console clears the computer. It may be used to start a new game at any time and can also be used in the event of game malfunction. Page 9. Scoring. Starting bonus values. Level 1, 4,000 points. Level 2, 5,000 points. Level 3, 6,000 points. Level 4, 7,000 points. Level 5, 8,000 points. Jumping a barrel or fireball, 100 points. Eliminating a rivet, 100 points. Smashing a barrel or fireball, 300 points. Grabbing an accessory, hat, purse, or umbrella, 300 points. In games played at skill 1, game options 1 and 5, each player gets 5 Marios. At all other skill levels, each player gets 3 Marios. In all games, a player receives a bonus Mario at 10,000 points. The fun of discovery. This instruction booklet will provide the basic information you need to get started playing Donkey Kong. But it is only the beginning. You'll find that this cartridge is full of special features to make Donkey Kong exciting every time you play. Experiment with different techniques and enjoy the game. And below there's a cartoon picture of a steaming, angry Mario looking how Donkey Kong on the right is trying to seduce his girlfriend. Page 9. Now turning to page 10, it reads 90-day limited warranty. Coleco warrants to the original consumer in Canada that each video game cartridge it manufactures shall be free from factory defects in material and workmanship for 90 days from the day of purchase under normal in-house use. If your cartridge fails to operate properly during the first 90 days after purchase, return it, postage prepaid and insured, with your name, address, proof of the date of purchase, and a brief description of the problem to Coleco Canada Limited, Customer Service Electronics, 4000 St. Ambrose, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, H4C 2C8. If your cartridge is found to be factory defective during the first 90 days, it will be repaired, or replaced at no cost to you. If the cartridge is found to have been consumer damaged or abused and therefore not covered by the warranty, then you will be advised in advance of repair costs. Coleco's sole and exclusive liability for defects in material and workmanship shall be limited to repair or replacement at its authorized Coleco service station, and Coleco shall in no event be liable for incidental, consequential, contingent, or any other damages. This warranty does not obligate Coleco to bear the cost of transportation charges in connection with the repair or replacement of defective parts. This warranty is invalid if the damage or defect is caused by accident, act of God, consumer abuse, unauthorized alteration, or repair, vandalism, or misuse. The warranty is made in lieu of any other express warranty, and except for the foregoing warranty, which is exclusive, there is no other express warranty being made. Please read the owner's manual carefully before using the product. If a malfunction occurs, please refer to the troubleshooting checklist in the owner's manual for your video system. Service policy on page 11. If your cartridge requires service after expiration of the 90-day limited warranty period, Coleco will service the cartridge and put it in working condition or replace it with a reconditioned unit at our option. On receipt of your cartridge, postpaid, prepaid, and insured with your check in the amount of $15 payable to Coleco Canada Limited. Coleco's service obligation does not apply to defects arising from abuse, misuse, or alteration of the cartridge. If the cartridge is found to have been consumer damaged or abused, then you will be advised in advance of repair costs. Please allow 4 to 6 weeks for repair and return. All returns must be directed to Coleco Canada Limited, Customer Services, Electronics, 4000 St. Ambrose, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, H4C 2C8. Turning to page 12, you'll notice there's a Coleco registration information, not registration, but legal information, and in English and in French. And it reads, Coleco Donkey Kong is the trademark of Nintendo of America Incorporated. Certified 1981, Nintendo of America Incorporated. Authorized exclusive licensee, Coleco Canada Limited. Package, program, and audiovisual, 1988-82, Coleco Canada Limited. 4000 St. Ambrose, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, H4C 2C8. ColecoVision is a trademark of Coleco Canada Limited. Printed in Canada. Now the manual is also printed in French. I have included some links where you can download a free copy of this manual in PDF or UDO offline format. Feel free to download it from my website in the links in the description below this video, and you can read in French. If you'd like to make your own French version of this video, of this manual, please feel free and upload it, and make sure to share it in the description below as a video. Oh, hello, fellow gamers. How are you today? It won't take much of your time. I appreciate you may be busy, so I'll be very brief. Just give me a chance to tell you about something really cool. I'm the Meat Geek. This is my blog, the Meat Geek Video Game Blog, the best in video game news, reviews, resources. And if you go to www.videogamersOasis.com/blog/video-game-game-manual for-the-ColecoVision. This is the link right here where I'm pointing to. You'll notice I have a interesting post here. Donkey Kong game manual for the ColecoVision. This is my post. I own a ColecoVision. I haven't played it for a while, but I have the old manuals, and I'm starting a collection on my blog. I'm posting my different game manuals, and I'm started off with Donkey Kong. This is the original classic Donkey Kong game on my ColecoVision, and there's the manual. You can watch this on UDO. It's a free publishing online software, and you can watch it's an ebook basically. Pardon me, I just clicked that. You can click this ebook here, watch it online, either in English, French, depending on your language preference. This is a Canadian publication, so we have bilingual laws in Canada. But anyways, if you speak English or French, it doesn't matter. And it says right here, English version based on the sensational Nintendo arcade game ColecoVision Donkey Kong features an action-packed rescue adventure of man against the ape. Donkey Kong has stolen Mario's girlfriend and taken her to the top of a steel structure. You move Mario over girders and up ladders, leap over tumbling barrels, dodge lethal fireballs, and jump into fast-moving elevators, trying to rescue Mario's girlfriend from Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong features 3 incredible adventures: ramps, rivets, and elevators. Your skill and speed determine your point total. How high can you score trying to rescue Mario's girlfriend? So you can watch these on my blog, on the link that I gave you, or you can also, when you get to the blog, you can download a free PDF for your own personal enjoyment, or a UDO offline ebook. And that's interesting because it's really really enjoyable. You get to read it. You get to read it online. Let me just see if I can get it for you. Here's an example of what it would look like offline. Just gonna get it what it looks like here. Here is a copy of the offline ebook. Look at that, eh? Look how that makes a sound effect too. Isn't that neat? That is neat. And there's a little link at the back. So, just wanted to show that to you. So there you have it, folks. Please check it out on the Make Geek video game blog, and I have a Facebook page and Twitter. Please like my Facebook page, Video Gamers Oasis, on Facebook, and follow VGO_tweets. And I am out of here. Until later, have fun gaming.